about interracial marriage and abortion.
So you would be okay with the Supreme Court leaving the question of interracial marriage to the states?
Yes, I think that that's something that if you're not wanting the Supreme Court to weigh in on issues like that, you're not going to be able to have your cake and eat it too. I think that's hypocritical. When it comes to issues, you can't have it both ways. When you want that diversity to shine within our federal system, there are going to be rules and proceedings. They're going to be out of sync with maybe what other states would do. It's the beauty of the system, and that's where the differences among points of view in our 50 states ought to express themselves. And I'm not saying that rule would apply in general, depending on the topic, but it should mostly be in general, because it's hard to have it on issues that you just are interested in when you deny it for others with a different point of view.
Okay, before I get into this, son, I'm speaking from the perspective as a white man in an interracial marriage. And this is for other white people, so y'all aren't fucking surprised when this happens. When, not if, when they come for interracial marriage, I'm telling you, there's going to be a whole lot of fucking white people that walk away from their partners and from their kids.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. First and foremost, I would like to give credit to all the TikTok creators that enabled me to create this video. And as always, I'd like to give a big shout out to my veterans. Thank you for all you've done. And now I just want to briefly move into this issue of where we have, I'll just say, someone with the administration in Indiana that's speaking of stopping or preventing interracial relationships. Before I go too deep, being a veteran and having traveled the world and meeting many people of different cultural backgrounds, not to mention dating people outside of my race, this is very sad to see. I mean, are we going back to Seg? I don't know. But I have a couple of clips I want you to watch and just take note and let me know what you think. Most importantly, if you like this video, please, please, please give me a thumbs up and add a comment. I want to know if you're in an interracial marriage or if you've dated outside of your race. Or if you just like me, you don't see color. It doesn't matter. As long as a person is happy, hey, who cares? It's their lives, So without further ado, let's get to the video.
Right now we're talking about interracial marriages and relationships, because if you can't get married, right, what's the point of your relationship? I guess they I don't know what they're trying to, what do they want? They just want all white people. That's making America great again.
GOP governor, Republican governor of Indiana, is trying to walk back interracial marriage. Oh, wow. What year is this? I'm Sergeant Rob, United States Marine Corps infantry veteran, 5 years. Look, they're going after same-sex marriage. Now they're going after interracial marriage. Soon, they won't have anyone that falls into those two categories around anymore. That's where we're going. That's what we're going back to. We're going pre-antebellum stage here. We are going such in the wrong direction that there will not be a recognizable America in which we know it as America any longer. And that's my opinion. This is information that's being shoved in our face because they're not hiding their goals and their wants anymore. They're coming after every individual American and their rights. And again, it's just what I've been seeing. It's what is happening. It is what they're telling us they want to do. It is not misinformation. It is the truth. Because the fact that they're going on social media, posting these things, championing these things to take away the rights of love from our citizens is ridiculous. It's infuriating. Everyone should be up in arms about this. Because it doesn't matter what gender, ethnicity, or color you are. Love should not be dictated by the government. And maybe we should just abolish marriage altogether if they're to treat it like a weapon against their citizens. Because outside of a tax break, what do you get from it? A piece of paper. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day because you can still love who you love and be in love with those that you love. So, the fact that this administration is coming after these things, we're past the tipping point, guys. We are. Because do you think they're going to stop here? And if it doesn't affect you now, when will it? Probably very soon.
The Senator of Indiana, Senator Mike Braun, just said that interracial marriage should be a decision that's taken over by the states. Remember what happened when they did that with abortion and now it's illegal in a bunch of states? That's what they're going to try to do. And after interracial marriage, not even after, maybe at the same time, they will be coming for gay marriage next.
Right now we're talking about interracial marriages and relationships, because if you can't get married, right, what's the point of your relationship? I guess they I don't know what they're trying to, what do they want? They just want all white people. That's making America great again. So just so we're clear for the record, Trump wants to take rights away from gay people getting married, black people getting married. He don't like the Jews. He don't.
All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed those clips. I will say that every individual or creator here brought up some valid points that I would definitely like to add to. Number one, none of us had a choice in what race we were going to be. None of us had a choice in how tall we would be. And the bottom line is love. You can't control who you may want to spend the rest of your life with. And I think it's very sad that the administration, if you will, want to implement a policy as such. It just doesn't make sense. Whatever happened to unity, diversity? Why can't people just live their lives without having the administration, if you will, step in and try to dictate who we can share our lives with? It's so much to share behind this because, again, like I said earlier, I don't see race. I have a mixture of friends, and again, I've dated outside of my race. No particular reason. You just never know who you're going to mentally connect with. So with that being said, everyone, it's very sad to hear this, and I hope that you all like the video. If you, again, dating someone that's outside of your race, drop a comment, give me a thumbs up. But we should not let this get us down. We should continue to move forward, and hopefully this will not come to fruition because it just doesn't make sense, especially for those that are either currently in a interracial relationship or those are currently that's married and in a relationship with children. So we got to be mindful of that, and I hope that someone in the administrator in the administration would be wise enough to say, hey, this isn't the right thing to do. But I'm really not into politics like that. Again, it's a sad situation. Kind of happy I ran up on this video, but let's sit back, watch what happens, continue to love the people you love, and do what makes you happy and not what someone else tells you